What's up, Josh? John Romano's huge upper lip. Omegatron 66 says, Father. Yes, my high-tech father. Omegatron. So, I just have to tell you, I'm celebrating a little bit. Tony Blizzard. Tony Blizzard's a little suspect. I wonder who that really is. Father, the pool looks amazing. Yes, it is. I didn't want to go live because Father been down in dumps lately because I feel that the fans aren't supporting me and brother or Uncle Tio. Well, Tio is uncle, so that's kind of redundant. I should say Uncle Cuban or just simply Tio. What's up, barbecue sauce? I feel that you guys haven't been helping out. I mean, he's under attack. I'm under attack. And I feel a lot of you guys are just enjoying the mess, like you're eating popcorn. And we need, show your support. And I don't want. But anyway, a fan of Tio's produces a high quality video just blowing Andrew Phillips's bogus screenshots out of the water. And I know that's the quality of fans we have. We've got more numbers. Our fans are more intelligent. We've got more technology. So, hey, cheers to what went down today with the production of that high quality video. Blowing up a freaking fake fucking Photoshop screenshot that a 10-year-old could have made with really quite an entertaining little movie. My diet's been pretty terrible. My training ethic has been terrible. I've been celebrating too much, but I'm celebrating today because I'm proud of the fans for finally stepping up. Finally stepping up. You realize that there's a ment killer out there, okay? I don't care if you hate my guts. If you like mints, you need to be on my side. Would you rather be a mint killer or side with somebody who maybe you just don't care for because he says some things you don't quite agree with? I mean, come on, man. 427 is also as sick. Well, I'm not gonna give 427 a life sentence. Personally, I think the apology was more pathetic than the crime, to be honest. I'm more mad at him about the apology. That was just I don't even want to. I was going to say disgrace. That might not be the right word. But it was an utter disgrace. And of course, what he posted was horrible and wrong. You guys have never seen me Photoshop. I don't know how to Photoshop. You guys call me a boomer. You know what? Maybe I am a boomer. I don't know much about technology. I admit it. So But no, cheers again to the fans for finally helping out with what's going on. And if we could get the word out there and get more fans to help out, I think that would be the difference right there. Because there's really nothing the Cuban can do, nothing I can do. Ugh. Ooh, Carolyn's flirting with a Megatron. Carolyn, he's married, for Christ's sakes. He's got a family. What kind of homewrecker are you, you harlot? 427 is a groomer. That's not true. Let's not kill the kid. Yes, he's stupid. Yes, he made a mistake, but let's not go making up shit that's not true. For Christ's sakes, like stick to the facts. Uh, it's pretty pathetic. I got 8 people on a live stream. I'm not even doing as well as McCuck. For Christ's sakes. I know he is, Jay. I only said hi. We know how women are. You don't say hi to guys you don't want to fuck, do you? For Christ's sakes. Ugh. Barbecue sauce 17. Maybe the Cuban can go back to the homeland to recruit some bad hombres. Shit. That isn't what I'm talking about. And yeah, that's funny and all, but a lot of this isn't funny. It's time for fans that have high technology and really good tech skills to join the war. Because look, I'm gonna be fine. I'm always gonna be fine. Tio's gonna be fine. He's always gonna be fine. But it's taken the fun out of it, okay? We're here to have fun, and we can't even have fun. I'm sure Lenny and Brad are going to be like, what's fun? What's fun? I like fun. I'm all about fun. Look at me. I'm drinking Steel Reserve in the pool. Oh, we're up to 9. We're up to 10. Word must be getting around. Magneto Detroit joined. That's a cool name. Ugh. Barbecue Sauce wants to know, when will I do a live with Lenny again? No time soon. Because you don't see Lenny sticking up for me in the Cuban now, do you? Oh, Josh. Josh says he's kidding, mother. I know Carolyn takes everything seriously. Carolyn will probably block me if I don't say I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Carolyn. Don't block me. Ugh. Uh-oh, someone just started following me. That means the word is getting out that I'm live. Ugh. And this isn't a going away live. This isn't a comeback live. This is just, you know, everything's pretty much the same. I just thought that, you guys deserve to hear from me because more and more of you are stepping up to the fight. This guy's not untouchable like he thinks he is. I just don't personally have the technology to do it. Like you guys say, I'm a boomer. What do I know? I'm drinking Steel Reserve, father. Who's your profile pic? I can't really tell. It looks familiar. It almost looks like Cuba Gooding Jr., but darker. Oh, some of us have a theory of who John Romano Huge Upper Lip it really is. Just some PM. I don't even want to use the term PM anymore. It's very offensive. If anybody ever asks me from at my work what a PM stands for, I'm going to say um, let me think of a good one. Prison mate. How about that? From now on, PM stands for prison mate. Prime Minister. Pacific Mountains. No, we got to keep it somewhat realistic. I mean, most PMs are prison mates, right? Or you could just say PM stands for primate, which is basically any fucking. Aren't we all primates? John Romano's huge upper lip. Well, the father. Carolyn, I just got in trouble for that. I don't know what you're talking about. Saying PM? You know, I watched my entire 4 hour live earlier in the week, and I wanted to make sure I didn't screw up. I watched that entire live stream to make sure I didn't say the N word or talk about handicapped children, and I did neither. Magneto Detroit, no, I don't have smokes. I'm trying not to smoke. When I smoke, I wake up at least twice as hungover, if not more. I just finished sucking Dave's mushroom cap. I really can't stand John Romano. I used to like him because he's a Trumper. You know, he used to be a decent guy, but now he's turning into Mr. Tough Guy. And I have a feeling he's pretty short. Well, Megatron's giving me the eye. Is Tio in the house? Tio's podcast is here. Wow, Tio. Father of the Year. It's frickin' family night, and you're spending time with Father. Not good, bro. Uh, oh, John Romano, huge upper lip. You're starting to sound like that account that always repeated the same thing over and over again. I'm just teasing you, Tio. I don't want to piss you off. I want to come over and use your above ground pool. Uh, except we're gonna have to. I think maybe you should work on building an outdoor shower because when I cover myself in almond oil to get that really deep bronze tan, I don't want to get all those oils in your pool. I'm sorry, coconut oil. That's what Johnny Bravo uses. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is probably good for tanning. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Why wouldn't almond oil be good too? Same shit, basically. Carolyn just says, come use me, Father. Jesus, Carolyn. Calm down. What's up, Maurice? Susie says it better be SPF. I really don't worry about SPF, Susie, because I usually wear my beach hat. And, as long as I protect my head and my neck, I really try and let the body bronze naturally. Um, like it's April, I just got a little bit of sun today. I'll get a little bit more tomorrow. Shabernger. Susie. No, I don't want to burn. Burning's bad. Anytime you peel, you really set your body back months. Is McCuck dead yet? No, we don't want McCuck dead. All right, I got to get a beer. Should we go walk about to the room? Oh. Father, father, father. Keep that father fathering, father. Though the streams are swollen, keep those doggies rolling, rawhide. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those doggies rolling, rawhide. Oh. With it, only even 15 minutes. Father, you should get ripped as fuck and do a master show. Yeah. I can't even make it to the gym. I'm a fucking drunk slob. Oh. These walks are great. Oh. Father McCuckening. Oh, you guys want to see my view? Oh. This is where Father's staying. Oh, look at that cute little gazebo out at the end of the dock. Be a nice place to smoke a joint. Oh. Father. Maurice says that's Cabo. Maurice, I'm not in Cabo. I'm in Lakeland, Florida, for Christ's sakes. Oh. Oh. Father in Mexico. No. Ooh, hold on. There's a local talent right there. Another little gazebo. Oh. Father. Father, father, father. Keep them fathering. Father. Though the streams are swollen, keep them doggies rolling, rawhide. That looked disgusting. Alright, we're going back to the pool. Oh. I think Tio hopped in here late. I don't know if he heard why I'm going live. Look, there's another little gazebo. Is Tio still listening? I'm going live because I want to give a little back. because I've been so down on the fans lately, because they aren't helping out. And that little high tech, very nicely done video, done by one of your fans. I don't particularly care for the guy. He's blowing Andrew Phillips's bogus fucking screenshot that looks like it was done by a 10-year-old out of the water. Like, like, what's your cycle currently? I haven't done a shot in 2 weeks. Ugh. I'm on minimal gear because I haven't been training. Doing enough gear to be able to masturbate. Rawhide. Rawhide. Ugh. Father. Back in the water where I belong. So, Tio's, the person that's attacking Tio and myself, Andrew Phillips, his fake screenshots that look like a 10-year-old did the photoshopping. They're equivalent of like a speedboat full of Somalian pirates. And that and and the person who made that very well produced video debunking that Andrew Phillips's post is like a team of Navy SEALs aboard that vessel just destroying the Somalians with 50 caliber machine guns. Oh, well done. Well done. Oh. Tio, I don't know if you tagged the creator of that video. Maybe you should have given. I don't know if he wants to remain anonymous or not. That's why I'm not giving his name up, because it's none of my business. Sometimes people ask me when they send me stuff, give me credit, bro. You know, because it helps build their following too. But if this person doesn't want the credit, you don't want to give it. Is this live secret, Father? No. I mean, I'm doing it on my J Masters fan account, which used to be a secret account, but it's not anymore. Oh, I'm sure Chuck E. Cheese Chance is recording it. I'm sure Diana Maybrook's last boob job is recording it. Uh, I'm sure Andrew Phillips is chopping up lines, grinding his teeth, waiting me for to screw up and to say something that he can post, tag my work. How often do you get to Wisconsin? Never anymore. Oh, it's so nice out in the sun. His name is Robert Poulsen. Who's that? The real Gorilla Juice? Father is graceful like a mermaid. That's right. I am like a mermaid. Oh, Sweet Caroline. Nah, that was a very special moment that could never be recreated. Uh, and thank God. Remember when Lenny asked that lady if he could put her foot in his mouth? The look on her face? For Christ's sake. That woman had like diabetic feet, like with spider veins all over the place. Oh, I was horrified by that whole scene. Not like Jane. I still yearn for Jane's toes deep in my mouth. Oh. She did not like it one single bit. I know that was hilarious. Oh. Oh. You know, there's an old song from the 80s, I Go to Rio. I don't remember who sings it. But it was like a cheesy pop rock song. I go to Rio. It's the only words I remember, but for some stupid reason, I've been singing I go to Tio. Thoughts on Lenny claim he had sex with 500 girls so far? I don't think that's true. I mean, I'm not calling Lenny a liar, but I don't think I've had sex with anywhere near that many women because I've had some very long droughts, like droughts. Most men, even if you're a decent looking man, will have droughts where you go for long periods of time without scoring. You know, unless you're a complete loser and you do prostitutes. Uh, uh, there are also serial monogamists as well. My uncle for it is a serial monogamist. Like that guy will get a divorce and he will be at happy hour and I swear he will marry the next woman that talks to him. Oh, 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 this is so nice. This pool isn't heated. Oh, my purpley worpley. Oh. Pinedale, Wyoming. Tell him to jump on the live stream. Uh, uh, this is my COVID mask, uh, affectionately known as Purpley Werpley. I know this is going to sound crazy, But I have become so addicted to having this in my pocket that it's always in my pocket, even though I don't have to have it anymore. It's just something I carry. Oh, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, what's wrong with having a bandana in your pocket at all times? What if you got to shit? What if you got to blow your nose? So I've always got purpley wurpley. Ah, it's like a handkerchief, right? But because of COVID, I got so used to having this in my pocket. Now when I don't have it, I get fucking anxiety. Whatever, I don't care. I think it's a healthy anxiety. Like, where's my purpley wurpley? Oh, Linda goes insane when I call it purpley wurpley. She's like, don't say that. Makes her nuts. Which, of course, that's because of that. That's all I call it. Father of all fathers. Because I notice you're on Tio's lives all the time. Jay Masterson's, we missed you. Fuck me hard, daddy. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I read that comment. Purpley wurpley. Carolyn just said I might miss the blue, though. I don't know what you're talking about. So it's one thing about Carolyn, and unless you're engaged with her in a conversation, you have no idea. Itself is a firm figure in the Genovaverse. Oh, can't read quotes here in the sun. Just rub some coke under my upper lip. Jesus Christ, you fucking freak. Oh, Father, let me join. No, no. You have the same name as I am. That was a stupid sentence I just said. I just said you have the same name I am. What the fuck? Am I Dr. Seuss now? You have the same name I am. For Christ's fucking sake, I can't believe I said that. You have the same name I am. Oh, I amaze myself sometimes. Oh, Father. Oh, I'm not a troll. I'd lick your scrum clean. Yeah, that means you're a dude. Because no chick would ever tell me that. And I wouldn't even want a chick to do that. You know, when chicks want to get real fancy with the nonsense they're doing, sometimes you have to discipline them. And you have to remind them of their purpose and say, no, get your mouth back on the deck. Oh, I remember one time. Um, it was years ago when I first met Linda, and she's down there, like frolicking around with her tongue around my balls, and I'm like, what the fuck do you think you're fucking doing? Put your mouth back on that fucking cock. I don't need my nuts fucking licked. That does nothing for me. That's something stupid people have seen in porn. Know your place, woman. Oh, oh. If I ever wanted my balls played with by a chick, it would be at my command. I would get in my father voice, and I would get my voice real low, and I would say, now, put my balls in your mouth. That's the only way I would do that. It's not going to be her decision. Like some pinhead chick. Oh, I'm going to lick his nuts right now, because that's what I feel like doing. No, father doesn't roll that way. I'm a little peculiar about my nuts. I don't want anybody touching my nuts. Now, if you're sucking my cock and you want to finger my ass, I'm down with that. Just leave my balls alone. My balls are my property. I'll tell you, dude, I used to work with this guy named Johnny. I don't remember his last name. But he was a New Jersey guy. He was a Phillies fan. He was an Eagles fan. I remember he went to West Virginia, so he was a West Virginia football fan. So he hated Michigan, but him and I still got along. And he used to go to Jamaica or Barbados, or he used to go away to the islands on vacation once a year, kind of like Brad and Andrew. And he came back from one of his vacations, and he's like, yeah, I had this girl, I'm paying for it, because you always pay for it when you go to the islands alone. Um, so he's like, I got this chick, and she's giving me a blowjob, and I tell her. Now you guys remember, I'm talking as Johnny. I'm not. This isn't something you're going to Photoshop and make it my story. I'm talking about John. Um, he tells this chick, I want you to put a finger in my ass. And, the chick does it. I mean, come on, for Christ's sake, she's a fucking, you know, Caribbean fucking prostitute. I'm sure she's done plenty worse. And so anyway, he's telling us this story one day after work while we're all having a few beers together. And he's like, it's just something I wanted to do one time, and I didn't want to do it with the chick who I might eventually marry, so I thought I would do it on vacation with a prostitute, which is sound fucking science. I mean, dear Lord. Yes, absolutely. It was something I wanted to do. It wasn't something I wanted to do with the woman I might marry, so I did it with a prostitute. That's father approved logic right there. It doesn't get any better than that. Oh, father. Oh, we got 17 people watching this. I should play some Beatles or some Michael Jackson so Chuck E. Cheese Ranch can't repost it. I don't have another device handy, but I'd like to. I'm at the pool, so I don't have my tablet with me. But if I was doing this stream back in the room, I would pick an artist whose music is on Sony, like Michael Jackson. And I believe Michael Jackson owns all the Beatles material. So between Michael Jackson and the Beatles, there's enough material right there. And just do 5 seconds of Michael Jackson so Chuck E. Cheese couldn't post my video. You know, Chuck E. Cheese Ranch is a good guy. You know, I hate to sound like Cam Hamburg. He's a good guy. But you know what? Sometimes he posts things that I don't want posted. And, you know, he's a reasonable person. I consider him somewhat of a friend, even though I've never met him. And if I contact him the next day, of course it has to be the next day because I'm wasted, and I say, dude, Chuck E. Cheese, brah, take that down. He usually will. But why would you post something to make Father look bad in the first place? See, that's what I'm talking about with how we got to stick together. Why would you want to post something of Father to look bad if you're on Father's side? You're either with Father or you're against him. You know, I'm sick of people saying, well, I'm a ment preserver. You know, my good friend Just Ments, who used to be Donkey Kong Fitness, he likes to use that excuse too. And Cheese says the same thing. I'm a ment preserver. Well, motherfucker, how are you preserving the mints if the shit you're preserving is going to get me fucked over? I'll produce new mints day after motherfucking day. Just don't fucking post the shit that could fuck me over. Are you fucking stupid? For Christ's fucking sakes. And Just Ments is a good guy. And Chuck E. Cheese is a good guy. They both have posted stuff this week asking for the doxing to stop. Cheese did one thing on his story. It was pretty vanilla. But for him, I think that's an honest effort. Just Ments is a little bit more in tune with Father's desires. Just Ments has been a pretty good friend to Father with posting things that we need the maniacs and the piss troopers to all band together against the ment killers. Father. It's just stupid. Because I think the people that use that term are usually pieces of shit. So I'm not going to use that term. I'm going to say I was talking to a friend earlier, and he said that if you and Tio stop going live, that Gorilla Juice or Andrew Phillips or whoever he is, he's going to start boasting that he won. And he's gonna try and use that kind of psychology on you guys, that he won. And I'm like, well, that's not good. So father's strategy is to never give in, like the modern day Winston Churchill. How's that quote go? You must never give in, never give in, never, never, never. We will fight on these islands. We will fight from the hills. We will fight from the beaches. Oh, Adam McLeod. But anyway, no, I'm just not going to give you any material to use. I'm not going to use the N word, which no one should use that word anyway. And I'm not going to talk about retarded children. That's one of Gorilla Juice's demands. I don't talk about retarded children. Dude, I can live by that. I should live by that. We should all live by that. I mean, for Christ's sakes. And we're not doing that for fucking Gorilla Juice, trust me. The Cuban and I, well, not me, but the Cuban worked out that peace agreement with Brad. And, I'm a satellite of that. I'm going to honor that peace agreement. We ain't going there with Brad's family. We ain't going there. So, maybe in the future, if we joke about retarded kids, it's certainly not going to be anybody associated with Brad's family. That's just off limits. That's a deal written in stone. So, it is what it is, brah. I hate that too. That's so cookie cutter. It is what it is. But yeah, burp, burp. You guys love that too. That's so stupid. Make fun of me for doing that. You try going live for 7 hours and not saying I have a pretty damn good gift for the just rambling and my thoughts and being smart and speaking extemporaneously or whatever the word is. Extemporaneously? I can't think of it right now. I'm a little bit buzzed. But that's when you're not reading a script. Fuck. You guys want to fucking target me? Fuck. Go for it, brah. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Look at me. I'm in the pool. I got a beer. Okay? I got my N-word, hopefully ever again. And I'd like to apologize to anyone who who I've offended by using that word from the bottom of my heart. And I'm not going to talk about retarded children or disabled children. And right now I'd like to take the time to apologize to anyone I've offended by that from the bottom of my heart. It's just wrong. So we're moving forward. We've got a clear vision of what needs to happen. Well, some people do. I don't. I'm drinking Steel Reserve. Right. I said um, well, I hear a siren. Did you guys hear that? I'm almost as cool as Tio. That makes me happy. I want street cred like Tio. All right, I'm running out of beer. Oh, the cactus nose thing. Oh, that's funny. Bro, I don't know what you look like, but I'm 53 years old. I'm washed up. I of course I'm not going to be the most handsome guy in the room at my age nowadays, but I used to be a lady killer, okay? I'm washed up. I'm done. I am all done. So you can make fun of my current state. But who are you? Take a look at yourself. Oh, we need more beer. Father. I think it's safer if I just leave the camera right here. Oh, Daddy's home. Daddy is back. Hello, Daddy. So those of you fans at home, or those of you that hate me, you know, I want to take this time and I really I want this to be a time of healing. So if everybody could get out their Pooh Bear and show me on the Pooh Bear where I've hurt you. Pooh Bear. Oh, Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear, Pooh Bear, Pooh Bear, Pooh Bear. Hurt me, Pooh Bear. Have you ever had a fantasy where Pooh Bear has you tied up and you're in a homosexual relationship with a stuffed animal that eats too much honey? Well, I haven't either. Pooh Bear. I almost bought a Pooh Bear at the truck stop. I am gonna buy a Pooh Bear because that that little clip that Andrew Phillips or whoever he is trying to use against me is fucked up. So I'm gonna do a mockery of that little clip with an actual Pooh Bear stuffed animal in my hotel room. You want me to? You looking for mints? Gorilla juice? I'm gonna give you mints, brah. But I'm not gonna be in my truck. So good luck trying to use it against me. I'm gonna be in a hotel room. And I'm gonna do a reenactment of that video. That won't be an exact reenactment. But anytime anybody goes live with me, I can have Pooh Bear with me, and I can ask whoever goes live with me, I can ask them, show me on the Pooh Bear doll where you want me to touch you. And the more times we do that, the more we desensitize that comment. Because he's trying to make it that one comment I said, he's trying to perpetuate that I'm a pedophile. And anybody who knows me knows I'm not. I mean, you guys know my rules for searching porn. It's MILF, one word, big tits, one word, and then whatever you're looking for, like MILF, big tits, anal, MILF, big tits, gangbang, MILF, big tits, cream pie, MILF, big tits, orgy, MILF, big tits, gangbang, MILF, big tits, swingers, MILF, big tits, whatever. Everybody knows I like MILFs. So for him to try and perpetuate this rumor that I'm some kind of pedo, you notice he's such a retard. He spells with an H. Feedo. What the fuck is a feedo? Is that a Wales thing? Those people must be stupid. Feedo. Yeah, I'm getting a Pooh Bear. And every time I go live, I'm gonna have Pooh Bear with me. And I'm gonna ask every single guest, show me on the Pooh Bear where you want me to touch you. We're going to completely desensitize that comment. I know. I don't see any comments. Mister, I woke up to like 50 DMs. Well, we know who that is. Gorilla Ortiz. I'm fingering mommy right now as I'm watching this. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Big J and Pooh Bear is going to start being a weekly duo. I'm gonna have this stupid stuffed animal next to me. I'd actually like to get the whole fucking Pooh gang together. I'd like to get Eeyore, Tigger, Piglet. Who am I leaving out? Oh, Ruse Mom. Dude, I don't know if you guys have seen Piglet's Big Adventure, the movie. There is something wholesome and attractive about Rue's mom. Um, it's a little disturbing that she's a little bit like light chocolatey brown because she's a kangaroo, and I'm attracted to her. Not to mention she has a tail. Um, so I'm a little creeped out by that I like Rue's mom. But I have to admit, I find Rue's mom somewhat attractive. did did I ever tell you guys about the first time Linda called me Pooh? I'm sure I have on a Misfits video, but I'll just refresh your memory because him trying to use Pooh Bear against me is fucked up because Pooh Bear is part of my everyday vocabulary. Because I am Pooh Bear. Um, Brad's called me Pooh Bear, making fun of me. But anyway, back to the storyline. The first time Linda called me Pooh Bear, I said, well then you're a piglet, and she made a face like this, and I said, what? You don't like it? She said, no. And I said, well, Piglet's cute. He's still a pig. That's Father's World. Father's World. Oh, he's still a pig. Oh, doesn't matter how cute he is. He's still a pig. Right. I'm Pooh. Uh, what character would Andrew be? I'm thinking Owl. Is Andrew Owl? Oh, I don't know, Jay. This isn't good, Jay. Oh, not sure about this, Jay. But he's talking to Pooh, you know? Oh, good times, brothers. We're living in good times. Do you see Big J retreating? Do you see Big J shaking in his boots? Uh, the bedroom bully said, you were a great uncle to Grace. That's fucked up, dude. Why would you even say that? I can't believe I read that. I did that on accident. I'm sure Gorilla Juice is going to crop that. Asshole. Uh, Father. The Cuban 10 is still awake. Humana, man. It's hard for me to see. Someone go live. Yeah, then we'd have some audio. I wouldn't have to read comments. If it's someone I know and trust, I'll do it. That way I wouldn't have to take off my glasses to see the phone. We could talk. Look, it's Derek from American History X. Yeah, fuck you guys. I can't. The sun is directly into my fucking eyes. All right, two people want to go live. Oh yeah, Jay Masterson's and the Bedroom Bully. I don't trust either of you cocksuckers. Fuck, this is awesome. This is exactly what I needed. Been a long, stressful week with no showering. Hi.
Hi. Oh, you're in. Yeah. Where you want to sit? I'll sit over there. Over there.
Father. I can't see for shit. Go live, Tio. It's family night. I'm due for beers back at the hotel room, too. Whoa. You guys gonna play some tunes? Play some Sony artists so no one can replay my live stream. If you prank some artists and copyrighted, no one will be able to replay my live stream on theirs. I'm streaming over there at my camera. I turned it away. Not my camera. But if you play some Beatles or some Michael Jackson, something that's Sony, nobody will be able to repost it.
Oh, when you post, they won't be able to if they have the song.
Right. You gotta go 5 seconds uninterrupted. So like if you play 5 seconds of Michael Jackson and we don't talk, no one's gonna be able to repost my video.
You don't like them to repost it? You don't like all the reposting there?
I don't want that to repost. I'm saying crank some Beatles or crank some Michael Jackson. Let's get it out. These people that repost my videos, I can't stand. They're scavengers, like vultures. I was doing a live stream. I'm good. I can turn it off. I'd rather screw over the vultures who did 5 seconds of uninterrupted Michael Jackson. Or any Sony artist. Sony's the worst. They're all bad. Yeah. Pretty large file. Like 12,000 things. Range sound what? Range. Range, all right. I'm from the house if I need a cigarette.